You're listening to
KPCRadio.com.
Hello and welcome to another exciting tutorial for KPCRadio.com. This is Mario Lawson with another tutorial on our part 2 of creating a post. So if you haven't seen part 1, I suggest you go ahead and click on the button on the left-hand side of the screen right here. If I can figure out where the button is, the left-hand side of the screen right here. And after you've clicked on the button on the left-hand side of the screen, you should be able to go back to part 1 of creating a post. If you've already seen it, let's go ahead and jump right into it. With that being said, you saw I picked the categories. Now I'm going to continue to scroll down. One thing I want to add, and I want you guys all to add to your post, are tags. Think about what your show's about. Pick the best 5 tags that you can, including your name. So in this case, I'm going to pick staff tutorials. That's 1. Creating a post. That's 2. I'm going to pick 1 from the most used tags list. As you see, there are a lot of them. Pierce College. KPC Radio. And I might pick a few more. Just because I'd like to pick several just to continue to, what these do, the tags actually help people that are searching through WordPress, through the community, or through the KPCRadio.com website, find shows and either content that they would like to listen to, all right, content that they would like to find. So I'm also going to go pre-post. And I don't know if it lets me do it. Yes, it does. And then I'm going to put a couple of tags that I usually use. Sorry. I'm probably going to put that too, just because Mario Lawson, Mario Mir Lawson. And then I'm going to put the tags that I like to put in there. And the reason why I put these extra tags in there is because people search for my stuff throughout the web in different areas, and they will continue to search for your stuff the same way as well. When you have a Facebook page, when you have a Twitter, you may name things different, use different naming conventions for different social media devices. And if you do that, then you actually open yourself up to people reaching you in more avenues, through more avenues. So with that being said, we're going to continue, and you see I have probably about 10 tags here. Those tags will get people to this website, and they'll probably see one of these staff tutorials. Mainly, these staff tutorials might actually be set for only staff to see, just so you guys all know. But for now, they're wide open for the public to see, because we want to make sure all that are coming on board this season have everything they need to get prepared. All right, so let's move on. Now, if you're going to add a picture, if you already have a photo for it, there are easy ways to add media to your website. One way is to go to Add Media right here, and you have a choice of either uploading the files from this link, which you can click Upload Files and drag and drop or select files here, or you can click something from the media library that you've already uploaded. And we can go over uploading media later in another episode, but for now, we'll pick something that we already have here. And in this case, I have something that I've already set up. Yes, the still is Tavia's Talk of the Town still. It was from a video that we did, but I've been labeling all the videos with the same photo. So we're going to continue to use this photo. As you see here, I put in the title what the still was. I also put a caption so that there's a little caption under it. So I put who the image was by. That way you represent any photographers that are in the program or outside the program. I also put in an alternate text so that it helps it linking in the SEO of Google or Yahoo. So if the photo's floating around the web, it can be picked up from its alternate text as well. As well as a small description of the photo. I'm going to leave the video the same size, and we're just going to insert the video. Now, I want you to remember, if you have a photo like this, which I'm going to resize this photo for all intents and purposes, you can watch me do this, and I don't think I really have to explain that much about resizing the photo to you guys because it's pretty simple. But for the case of this video, we want to go ahead and go down, or the case of any post, I'm going to go ahead and go down to featured image. Now, many people might forget that this section is here because it's all the way at the bottom. It's hidden here. So make sure you go down to featured image and add a featured image. This image will show on the front page of the KPCRadio.com website right here, as well as it will show in all the post photos that we have, the mini photos that we have. So that's just so you know, the featured image is something you want to have. You don't want to have a blank featured image. And what we do when we usually finalize your post is if we take your image, we actually add a featured image for you. So you won't have to worry about that if we take your photo. But if you do an outside, like a podcast, we want you to take a photo of something that relates to your podcast and add it to your post. So with that being said, now that you've created the post and you have everything, you will not be publishing it. Now, if you're creating a post from your normal user, it says something different here. It says send up for review. That's the button you will push right here. So this is what you'll do right here is you'll click this save draft button or a save for preview button, and then your post is ready. I've pretty much gone over everything. If you like the textual side like I do, you will see the coding. You see here it says caption, and that's coding for WordPress. Open caption right here, and the details of the caption, what it is, the ID number, the width, and how it's aligned, as well as the caption info right here, as well as the link and anything else it needs to link the photo to this page. Now, I'm going to do something different with this photo just because you can. Oh, stay on this page. You can. I'm going to click here on the photo, and then I'm going to align the photo to the center. All right. Now, that's something I probably should have done with all the photos, but I kind of like playing around with different features. Now, there's more to doing this that we haven't stepped into. There's more to actually adding your content, and this is stuff that you will learn as you move from B10 into the either directed study or B81, which is a new class, which will allow you to do shows on your own after you've completed B10. This is Mario Lawson finishing the created post video. Once again, like I said, this video is about creating a post. And once again, this is Mario Lawson signing off for KPCRadio.com. You know what time it is.
We'll see you next time.